Resident Evil.
What's up, guys? Welcome down to the Matt Cave for part 2 and our finale of the Resident Evil trilogy gameplay. We've gone quite a long way so far. We've played through Resident Evil 1, the original, and the remake, Resident Evil 2, the original, and the remake, and now we have done Resident Evil 3, the original, and now we're about to finish the remake, so you guys can see that full trilogy story of the first part of the Resident Evil series story. So glad to see you guys here. As you noticed, I pinned a message up at the top here today, and before we get the game started, first off, let me say hi to everybody in chat so far. I see Alan Copeland, how are you, my friend? Black Dragon is here. Coffee on Korriban, great to see you guys. My voice is a little groggy today, and I'm a little bit out of it. I'm a little weak right now, and I'll explain what happened. So earlier today, in the very early afternoon, I had an allergic reaction to something I ate, and I've never had an allergic reaction to anything like that before in my life. And I was working, and my wife sits with me. We work together from home, and all of a sudden, the back of my tongue started to swell up. There was these bumps that were happening on it, and my throat was feeling really strange. And I stayed calm throughout the whole thing, but to be completely honest, it scared the crap out of me. It freaked me out, but I stayed calm because freaking out was not going to help the situation. My sister-in-law happens to be in the medical profession. She is a doctor. My brother has allergic reaction to things, so I know that she's very familiar with stuff like that. So I reached out just to make sure. I was like, hey, is this something that I can just take an antihistamine and should be okay? Which she did recommend because it was slowly progressing. And I did. I took an antihistamine, which I never take for anything because I don't have reactions like that. I don't generally take medication at all. So a major side effect of antihistamines is that for some people it kind of amps them up. For most people it knocks them out. Well, I'm like most people, and it knocked me out. I had to stop everything I was doing. I had to go lay down, and I literally passed out. I just was out, and I was out for a few hours. I woke up, and I'm still feeling the leftover from it, I guess, the residual. The back of my tongue still feels kind of weird. It's not like it was earlier today. But I definitely feel very strange. So I just wanted to give a quick explanation. I know I just took up the first couple of minutes of this stream here, but I wanted to let you guys know why I'm kind of a little groggy during this. I do have, I have some soda that I'm having. Hey, in my Matt Cave pint glass, by the way. Get a little caffeine in me, so we can stay awake for this. But you know what? Regardless of how I'm doing, we're gonna beat this game tonight. It's been long enough. I've kept you guys waiting long enough. We're doing this. Leia Rose is here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, thanks, Coffee on Carbon. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I was earlier today. It was a weird, freaky situation. Like I said, I've never had any kind of a reaction like that before, ever, so I didn't quite know what to do. But I got through it, and I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine tomorrow morning. But enough on that. Why don't we go fight some monsters together? Now, where we left off, our main hero, Jill Valentine, had been struck by the Nemesis and given the virus. She is infected. And we were playing as Carlos, which here we are, back as Carlos. And we need to find the cure for Jill. Phil McCracken. Hey, how's it going, man? How did you end up on this stream? I don't know, but I'm very happy to see you. Any clue as to what caused it? So the last thing I ate right before it happened was a handful of candy corn. So the only thing we can seem to think that may have caused it was actually that. And I've had candy corn before, so I don't know really what happened. But going to be very mindful and very careful and cautious as to what I'm eating. So apparently my body has changed and I have different reactions to things. So here we are. Alright guys, so we don't have a ton left of this story. As a reminder, we are going to keep going with the infinite rocket launcher. We're just going to wreck some characters. We have this on nightmare mode, so enemies are going to be very tough. Just taking a quick look at here. We don't need this ID card anymore. Got a couple of medkits with us, which we will keep and hang on to. And we have some other weapons here, because we got to deal with some pretty big enemies here. So we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, it's our mission now. Find a cure for Jill. Here she is. We don't have anything to give her yet, but we're going to go find it. And if you recall in the last stream, we were also looking for a scientist named Nathaniel Bard.
Tyrell,
And
where's Bard
he was
now?
here somewhere.
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go
Alright,
on
so his
ahead.
buddy's leaving the Raccoon City Police Department to meet up with us. Alright, so we're going to get moving through here. Yeah, it could have been an ingredient there. My wife mentioned that those are actually made with honey. Oh, a liquor. I don't tend to eat a whole lot of things with honey, so I don't have it often. But maybe that was it. I don't know. Who knows? But we'll see how it goes. I am feeling a lot better, though, than I was earlier today. So that is a good thing. And since I was feeling better, I knew it was time. It was time to beat this game.
To the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
Yankees
No
don't like
voice
honey.
match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Alright, so we got to find a tape recorder. In the original game, we had to do basically the same thing. Get a tape recorder of a doctor's voice and play it to that to get in the door. Ooh, what was that? Was that an herb? Yes, it was. Ooh, look what we can make. We're going to combine our chewing weed right here. Oh, I thought I had a blue one. Alright, never mind. Not as exciting. Hello, boys. Stay in there. I don't have a card for that yet. Oh, boy. How's everybody else doing today? Everybody good? I hope everybody's doing well. So I actually have somewhat of an update. Whoa. A little bit of an update as far as how streaming's going to go on this channel soon. I had a change in my role at work, which is going to come along with a schedule change. So I currently have split days off. I'm normally off from work on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I will be moving soon into a Monday through Friday role, having the weekend off, kind of like a normal person, I guess. So I'm looking forward to that. And with that, that's going to change up a little bit of which days I choose to stream on. It also frees up a lot more time for me to spend with my family, so it's overall a really good thing. Oh, this room's a mess. Oh, this is disgusting. Wow. I don't remember exactly where the tape recorder is, but we're going to find it soon. This hospital section is not crazy long. We need a key from the courtyard. Okay. Alright, we'll go find that. You know your role. Yes, yes. I can't help but hear that sentence in The Rock's voice. What do I hear? heard some footsteps. I don't know what's over here. Let's check. That's locked. Okay. Well, we can get outside here. I think this is where the key is. And then we're just going to have to run back upstairs. That's a tactical grip. We didn't actually need that. Here we go. Okay, that's the key we need. We got to go back through. Get back upstairs. Well, I didn't know that honey was an ingredient in candy corn, but that's the last thing I ate, Leia. It was literally, like, it was like 2 minutes after I ate it, and the reaction was happening. It was very fast. And I've never experienced that before, so... This is all new to me. But I'm... Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got hunters. Alright. We gotta be real careful, guys. These are the hunters from Resident Evil 1. And we saw them in Resident Evil 3, the original version, but they were red and poisonous. They're back to being big and green. Oh, hello. Oh, is that a licker? Wow, that thing crawled out from behind that desk. This season of apple cider. Actually, a buddy of mine, two of my friends, they had a go at making their own ciders. Alcoholic, that is, but, oh, hey. And we tried a bunch of them. A few of them came out really good. I've never been a big cider fan, though. My wife likes them. I've never been big into it, though. That's assault rifle ammo. Where is this tape recorder? I don't remember where it is. Alright, I guess we're going to backtrack a little bit. Because we definitely need that tape recorder. Oh wait, that's locked from the other side. Cherry ciders? Okay. I don't know if I've ever had a cherry cider. I mean, I've tried a bunch over the years, but it's never been anything I got big into. Although we did go to, not last year, but the year before, we went to a beer fest, and there was some stations that had a bunch of ciders and everything, which I tried a whole bunch of them. A few of them are really good. Quite tasty, actually. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. You got anything I need? Please don't get up. Hospital ID card. Okay. And we can get rid of this key. And take the ID card. Okay, perfect. Oh, everybody's awake. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is very reminiscent of the original game. Oh! You are one ugly mother. Look at that thing. Oh man. It's like they took the hunters and mixed them with Predator.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Man, these things are so cool looking in the remake. They did such a good job with this. Alright, we need to use the ID card. That's the first guy we killed. That was over here. Okay. Hopefully we're heading the right way so that we can get the tape recorder. It tastes like chicken. Oh, hello guys. Oh, there's two of you in there. Hopefully we can get the shot off. Oh! Oh, that's one of those gray zombies. I don't know if you guys remember. We saw one of these earlier, and I mentioned they regenerate. But it looks like the rocket launcher takes care of them pretty well. But after a while, that thing will most likely get back up. Let's see, an herb. Perfect. Alright, that's our way out. The 2 hunters are in here. I'm going to try to creak the door open and just blast a rocket in there. One down. 2 down. Okay. There's the tape recorder. Oh, audio cassette. Okay, wait. Hold on one second. I can't get rid of that grip. We don't need it at all. But I need that tape. So I'm going to sacrifice the flashbang. Get rid of that. Take the tape. Where is the recorder, though? Oh, Mike and Ike's? Dude, those things were the best. I remember I had, what was it, Mike and Ike's and Good and Plenty were 2 of my favorite candies growing up. I used to love those. Here's another herb. Oh, we got lots of medkits. That's good. I haven't had Mike and Ike's in, like, forever. Reminds me of going to the movies. That's where I used to get them. Let's see if the... I might have... Oh, boy. There's more of them. I might have missed the tape recorder. It might have been up by... actually, it could be in here. It might have been up by the desk where we actually need to use it. Is that the last of this card? Yep. Free up that space, guys. Okay, what do we got? We got a surgical room. Another herb. Lots of herbs. Ammo that we don't need. Okay, this was really just an ammo restock. Nothing with the cure yet, though. We gotta find that vaccine for Jill. Oh, like the sour candies and stuff? Playing it on the PS5, Phil. So it's, you know, it's a PS4 game, but playing on the PS5. Is the tape recorder out here? Did I forget it? Here it is. Perfect. Okay.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a nursing degree.
I didn't, actually.
Of course, I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
Doctor.
You didn't read the documents, did you?
No, I shredded them just like you asked.
Good. Good.
Wow,
If that's
Nathaniel
all,
Bard.
You can go back to wiping your patient's ass. That's what they pay you for, right? And polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
Wow,
I
that
bet you know a
guy's...
lot about polishing,
That guy's a
don't you? Now
tool.
fuck off and don't say a word to anyone.
Jeez. So,
Wow.
I was very lucky
What a douche.
getting a PS5. It was pure luck. I happened to flip on the Best Buy app, looking at it, and it was one of those moments where they had them back in stock. I threw it into the cart, processed it, and it went. And then a few days later, it showed up. So I was very, very lucky to get it. And I'm very happy with this system.
Bard.
Oh boy.
Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Alright. Well, Nathaniel Bard was who we were looking for to make the vaccine. Let's see. Email to Nathaniel Bard. Greg, I know you're watching the news. The virus is going to devour the whole country. The dead will wash over Capitol Hill like a tidal wave. You're not safe. However, you've always been a good friend to me, so I'd like to offer you a way out. I have in my possession 1 dose of a vaccine for the virus, the Holy Grail, and it's not for my family, not for my ladies on the side. No, Greg, I'm saving it for you. I know better than anyone that you're the future of the United States, but if you want the goods, Greg, you have to get me the hell out of here now without Umbrella finding out. Lean on the Pentagon for me. I know you've got the clout. See if someone can get a rescue team in here without using UBCS involvement. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, which should sound pretty I don't know what that word is. After the parties we've been to. Hurry, my time is running out. Nate. Alright, so he's got government connections, this guy, but it doesn't matter now because he's dead.
Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus, and they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed.
Big cover-up.
No, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
That was probably right before he got shot.
I got Julie all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
Oh. Hey, green means go. All right.
Here.
Here it is. The one and only vaccine sample.
Hang tight.
Let's get back to Jill.
T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Whoa. Wow. Okay. Nice setup, dude. I gotta check what I have, and I forget what I have. And actually, I can look right. I can see through GTI, GTX. What do I got there? That says 1650 Ti. I've always been like, I grew up a console player. I didn't get big into PC gaming until later in life, but I do love PC games now. No spiders, Leia. Not this time.
You're gonna be
All
okay,
right.
Joe.
was actually a good spot just to do a quick save here in case I mess something up. Alright, let's give Jill the vaccine. Yeah, I use the Elgato capture to put the consoles onto the stream. It works good, I like it. I want to get the upgraded model though.
Come on. This shit better work.
Oh, I love the PS3. Some great titles on there. Actually, I'm going to be streaming from the PS3 pretty soon because I'm going to do the DuckTales remastered from there.
Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this.
Yeah, there's only so many uses for the old machines, the Windows 98 and Vista and stuff. Windows 98 especially. I know some people that still have their Windows 95 machine just for the sake of certain games. Alright. We're going to take on a horde here.
Lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Alright, this section is all about time and just staying alive. And we got the rocket launcher, so we are in really good shape for doing this.
Okay. Now the fun shit begins.
And you see these red containers there? They actually explode into electric shock, so when you get a crowd near them, you can take out a whole bunch of these guys. But we're going to keep working our way through here. Actually, there's a detonator over here I need. Grab that while I can. But these zombies are going to head towards that barricade that I put together. And they're going to try to break it down. And we basically just got to survive this encounter. While Tyrell gets the window shutters down. I actually don't have Fallout, but I've been watching the Fallout games on Low Spec Linus Laptop's site, his channel. I love watching his channel. The Fallout games look really cool. I've never played them, though. They're probably really cheap on Steam right now. How are those shutters going? The top ones are coming down right there. Just gotta keep these guys away from the barricade. Now, over time, more powerful enemies will start coming through these windows. But if I can keep them back long enough, we might not even have to deal with them. Oh boy.
Come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Down, big boy. That guy. Ooh, a side pouch. Nice. We just got 2 extra slots. Get away from that barricade. Now, all around this room, there's a bunch of ammo and stuff, which is great for this point. Like, when, you know, usually you get here, you're down to, like, your machine gun and some handgun ammo, because you've used up a ton of it. We're doing pretty good. Had a very not sleepy 2-year-old had to take her bunny away. Oh boy. Yep, I know what those nights are. Oh man. I got bit.
Almost got it.
Keep going, Tyrell. Get us out of here. I'm still on fine. Yeah, the nights when the kids just don't want to go to bed are always frustrating. Alright, these shutters are starting to come back down. We're almost there. They haven't broken through this main door right there yet, which is good. I haven't let them pile up, so this is good. Oh! Wow, he was going for my head. That was really close. He would have taken my head off. I don't know where he just came from, though. Oh, here we go. We got 30 seconds. Shutters are closed. It's good. It's really just this doorway right here. Let's just keep them back. Those guys are just, they're not even active ones. That's pretty funny. But a few of them crawl in. Got it. Yeah, the big gun. Yeah, this is pretty much a survival level. It was all just surviving the time. A lot tougher when you don't have an infinite rocket launcher. I did this with a handgun the first time around.
Carlos, you alright?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back. Vaccine's the real deal. Good. You going somewhere? You damn right. What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved. Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stalled for time. Ballsy motherfucker.
Man, the graphics are incredible in this. You can see the sweat on his face. That's crazy.
Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
Oh, man.
Jill. It's the only way.
Whew. Oh, it was just a dream.
Where am I? What's going on?
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st?
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate
It
now.
can't be.
This is not a test.
Alright, guys, we are back to being Jill. Hawks Holocrons, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, dude. We just got finished playing as Carlos. We're back to Jill. And we are going to be making our way towards the last two areas of this game. Alright. We don't need that. We really don't need the grenades. So put those away. I'll keep all the medkits with us just in case. We do still need the lockpick. Let's boogie.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Yeah, feel free to throw any Discord links you need in the chat there, buddy. And actually, speaking of Hawk's Holocrons, guys, let me just see what he's saying here. Alright. Catch me, Hawk, Star Wars Obsession, and X-Wing over on X-Wing's channel tomorrow night on Boomer Council. We got a lot to talk about. And speaking of Star Wars Obsession, I'm going to take a minute right now. And if you notice, the hoodie I'm wearing with this fantastic R2-D2 design is from Star Wars Obsession's merch shop. So go check it out. It's got some cool stuff on there. I love this hoodie. It feels like wearing a cloud. Plus, I love this design of R2. R2 is my favorite character in the entire Star Wars saga. And I absolutely love this design. Alright, so there was a bunch of stuff we could go back through the hospital with Jill and get, but we don't need any of it. So we are just pushing forward. Yeah, this hoodie is so awesome. The quality is fantastic. It's so comfortable. Oh, one of the gray guys. Man, the rockets work so well on them.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
Yes, it is. It is original artwork by Mrs. Obsession. You are right. Absolutely love it. It's so, I mean, you know, let me pop up a little higher here, but you can see it's like a melting down design. I love it. It's so cool. And I had to get it on the white hoodie because, you know, keep the color pattern of R2. I think it looks really good on the white. I normally don't wear, like, white shirts like this. Mostly because I'm just destined to spill something on it. Because I'm just clumsy. But, I'm usually wearing grays and black and stuff like that. But, man, I really love... This hoodie is awesome in white. Let's see, how far into the stream are we right now? Because we are getting really close to the end of this game, guys. Sorry, my wires are falling down. Alright. This... Ooh, another side pack. Nice. We're going to be back to this save room. A little bit. Yeah, it's definitely the perfect color for this design. Do I need to put anything away? No, I got a bunch of space now, so this is good. Oh, Nikolai. He's doing something over there. Mess of guys down there. Oh, look, one of those gray guys is hanging over the ledge right here. Can I get him now? Boom. Awesome. That probably saved us a fight later. The hell are you doing up there, Nikolai? So this guy, he's just like gathering data. He's gathering combat data for Umbrella to see how all these bioweapons handle in the field.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
think this is over?
Imagine that worked. Yeah, Nikolai does need a rocket to the face. We do have a missile heading towards the city, though. So at this point, Claire and Leon and Sherry, they've made it out. Now we are at the tail end of that story. Story of Raccoon City. Alright, we're gonna need 3 fuses. I heard something. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh! Wow! Jeez, that thing would have swallowed me whole. He's not normally in there. Okay. Probably should have worn my brown pants. Okay, I thought that was the way to go. Yeah, Birkin's out of the picture at this point. William Birkin has been exploded on the train. So that's all done. Claire and Leon and Sherry are off into the sunset.
Wait.
And we're dealing with this. Imagine fighting Birkin, Tyrant, and the Nemesis all together. That's just pure nightmare fuel. Why would you say that? Nemesis alone. I mean, Nemesis, I think, would destroy, not just Birkin, but, not just the Tyrant, but I think he would destroy William Birkin. Nemesis is brutal. Hey, fellas. You got the other... I thought there was another fuse. Let me check over here. I think the other one is over here. Yeah, I think Nemesis would take that win. One, because he's programmable, and he's way more advanced than the other two. So if, like, Umbrella was to say, okay, your 2 targets are William Birkin and the Tyrant, he'd be relentless. He would not stop. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Ooh. Hello. Oh, that's empty. Okay. I will take the fuse and go then. We need one more. Oh, another one of these guys. And dogs! Wow, that would have been... Oh, no! There were 2 more! Wow. Wow. That scared the duty out of me. There were 2 more dogs back there that didn't get hit by the blast. Woo! Even Final Birkin? Yeah, I mean, that would be one hell of a fight, though. Nemesis versus Final Birkin? Oh, man, that would be crazy. Wait until you see, man, wait till you see what we're going to deal with Nemesis in just a little bit. Because he's like the other creatures. The more you go at him, the more he mutates. Alright, this is going to loop us back around to our save point. Do I have all 3? 1, 2... I'm missing a fuse. Missing a fuse. What did I forget? There it is. It's like I knew there was 3 of them. Oh! I couldn't shoot right away there. I got stuck. Yeah, Leia, Nemesis isn't dead yet. We fought him in the last stream and did a lot of damage to him, even cut off one of his arms. And then he got back up and hit Jill, and that's what infected her with the virus. But she's okay now. But he is still alive, and he is in a different form now. Alright, let's get this elevator up and running. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, they got that stuff on their head. Oh, good. One shot. Fuses. Having a little bit of caffeine definitely helped just now. I feel a lot better, but still weird in the back of my throat.
Shit, he got away.
Alright, Nikolai, what were you doing up here?
What was he doing in here?
Unfinished activity log. Let's see, September 26th at 1300. Hours infiltrated Raccoon City disturbances, sporadic commission. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack of 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. This is the combat data that Nikolai is getting. This is crazy. Got eyes on 2 stars, a male infected and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Okay, so he's witnessing what Nemesis is doing. This is crazy. But this is the kind of cool stuff that you find throughout all of these games. That's why it's so much fun to actually pick up and read all the files that you come across. There's so much stuff there. Oh, dude. That's awesome. Today was the first day my 5-month-old cried and called out for Dada. Yeah, buddy. Dude, it's a huge thing.
And this is one big ass if. We can deliver the vaccine to them.
It's a big moment.
Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
That's so cool, dude. Alright, is there anything else I need to pick up in here before we go? I don't need that. Okay, let's go, Tyrell.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
I can't run here.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
There's Nemesis.
Tyrell! No! Keep going. We're almost there.
Oh, Tyrell. Oh, man, he was so good. Yeah, this thing, he is scary, dude. He's getting more powerful, more mutated. Get the vaccine. Okay. Alright. We are at an Umbrella facility. You guys know what that means. We are really close to the end of this game. I think we're good. Oh, we don't need the lockpick anymore. That's good. We can discard that. I'm gonna save every opportunity we get. I don't want to have to redo this. Okay. What do we got here? Anything good? This is the... Okay, we don't need any of that. Employee regulation stuff. There is a cool file somewhere along the way that I will read, because it's definitely worth checking out. You think people would still question a freaking zombie vaccine? Probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Ah. I'm still waiting for the zombies during this pandemic. Where are they at? We got anything good here? Nah, we don't need to read a diary. No! Dude! Oh. Hate those guys. Which way was I going? Went through there.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
In the White House. So, who needs bullets when you have rockets? Yeah, buddy.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna need like a vaccine base and all that stuff. It's funny that you mentioned the White House. So,
Override key successfully generated.
as you get into the later stories in this series, Leon from the second game actually ends up becoming private security for the president. And we actually get some events that happen in the White House. In some of this, there's a few CG animated movies that fit with the game. They're part of the game lore. There's a brand new one that's on Netflix now, and the other two were like straight to DVD / Blu-ray, whatever. They might be on Netflix now also, since they have that new series. But oh man, if you guys are liking this story, check out the animated movies. Watch them in order. They fit chronologically, so you kind of pick your moment of when to watch them, because they take place in between events of certain sequels. Very cool, though. Great stuff. I really enjoyed those movies.
Override complete.
You get to see Leon again. You get to see Claire again. Oh, hey, guys. Boom. Where are you? Oh, that thing. Oh, man, he was mutating. Got rid of him in a hurry. Sit back down.
Insufficient power. Please activate auxiliary power.
Okay.
This must be what powers it.
There we go. Get this big giant battery thing back in place. Check out this room.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
We got hunters. And over on the other side, we got tyrants. All in different forms of evolution, mutation. Like some of these, they're all like kind of jammed up. Pretty sick. Like this guy missed leg day. And that guy right there, jeez. He is just all kinds of jammed up. This kind of reminds me of, if any of you have ever seen Alien Resurrection, there's a moment where you see all the failed clones of Sigourney Weaver's character, of Ripley, and they're all messed up, and one of them is just begging her to kill them. So messed up. Ooh. Oh, you got friends in here. Any more? I think this was the file I was looking for. Expression of concern. Okay, Senior Fellow Dr. Frank. Please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it? How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you've foisted on us. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard. Wow.
So it's called the Nemesis.
Mm-hmm. Some crazy stuff.
Okay, this looks like it could be used in vaccine development.
Alright, so I think that's one piece we need. There was another way to go. We got to get the other piece to make the vaccine. Stars. Ooh, that's tough to do today. Oh! Run! Got all of them? Oh man, let's get out of here. That's fantastic, dude. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying these playthroughs. I love the story in these games. I think it's absolutely incredible. And I've been replaying these stories since 1996. Wow. That's great. Culture sample. Okay.
Might be able to use this to synthesize the vaccine.
Now, do I combine them? Vaccine base. Okay, perfect. We got to go back to that machine that was in that other room. You know, might as well get a safety save in here. You don't think this vaccine's been FDA approved? Alright, let's pop this in. Oh, we got a puzzle. Temperature control A, B, and C. I don't recall seeing anything of what this needs to be. Mid. Mid, high, low. Oh, mid, high, low. Turns out that's it.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
That's a nice neon purple. Got it. Oh boy. Oh. We should have known. Oh, be careful stabbing like that. You're gonna stab yourself in the throat. Alright, Jill, we gotta get out of here. Whoa. That was some view we had there. Whoa. Go. Nice. Has Mrs. Corbin seen or played any of these? Okay, what do we got? Medkit, we'll take that. Alright. We need medkits. Alright, let's go into our stash. Is this it? We have one medkit left in there? Oh boy. Alright guys, we're holding all of our... Oh no, we got a whole bunch right here. Okay. Good. Yeah. And then I got more in here. We're okay. Let's do this.
What in God's name is this place?
Alright, this gets tricky. Oh, I wonder if... I should be able to do this with the rocket launcher. There's certain things you have to target and shoot in this battle. I'm hoping the rocket launcher just takes care of it. Ah, gotcha. Well, the movies, the Mila Jovovich movies are... They are what they are. We got a much better movie on its way, though. Nikolai.
No, I don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Oh, this guy. Let's see if we can just take him out quick.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Oh.
Watch it, look out!
Oh. And we got zombies. Need a med. Oh, man. Woo!
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
There's normally more to this fight where he goes up on those tanks and you have to shoot with your handgun at certain targets. But the rocket launcher got us past that.
Now get on!
But Carlos would say, like, he's on number 3, and then you go hit these targets and he gets electrified while he's up there. But that even that with the rocket launcher, that got tricky. Yeah, we saw this happen to him in the original. All the stuff that melts him down. But did that stop him last time? Oh man, that's nasty.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Okay, guys. Final save. This is it. We're going into our final battle. And I want as many of these as we can have. You know what? Let's swap out. Oh, do I have no more big ones? Yep, I do. And one more. Take the bid med kits. Alright, because we got a tricky battle against Nemesis coming up here. Yeah, let's put Nikolai in that pit. Hell yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's just I know I just saved, but let's save with the inventory the way we have it. Because if we die, we're coming right back to this moment here. Alright guys, this is it. Let me see if I can... So, if you remember just a little bit ago, I was pushing one of those like large battery type things into place to power up a section. Well, we're about to have to deal with a whole bunch of those while we have the final form of Nemesis. The rocket launcher should help us out a lot. So there they are. There's a bunch on that row, and there's a whole bunch right down here below us under this railings. We could see them right under there. We have to get those back into place, and Nemesis will be in this room with us in just a moment. Here we go.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
And there he is.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth
That thing is
millions.
nasty.
But you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Oh man.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Okay. First thing we want to do is go right here. Don't hit me while I'm doing this. Oh. All right. We gotta get these back in place. His weak spots are about to be exposed, and we need this weapon to recharge. But he is mad powerful, and we gotta avoid his hits, like, crazy. Alright, we gotta get these, like, bulb things.
Did you? How about some more?
Oh! Oh boy, I need to make it. Oh no! Am I dead? I'm dead. Oh man. Okay. Here we go. Continuing. The Queen Mother of Aliens, yeah. Alright. Let's do this. I gotta avoid those slams. He could take you out so easily. And this is while I have those defense coins and everything. And that's how quickly he can get you killed. Alright, let's skip that. This first shot off. Come on. Yeah, this is the big effing gun right here. This is the BFG. Yeah. This is a very final form. Alright, if we can get all these weak spots on him.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh no, oh no. Woo! Is he down? Come on, he doesn't stay down for long.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Jeez. I want to get this interior one. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
I want that extra med kit. Oh no! Hits. Oh, they're so brutal. Oh, that's bad. Oh, don't get up, don't get up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I am sick of your shit.
All power sources activated. Powering up.
Shit. That's it. Oh yeah. Oh, we're not done. We are not done with this.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Boom! Oh. Ew.
Good riddance.
Oh, man. Look at what we did to Nemesis. Alright, we gotta go. That missile's coming. Excuse me while I travel through your guts. How sick was that? Alright.
I can still catch him.
One last thing to deal with. Wait till he gets back up.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't you?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
It's you! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Boom!
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
for? I don't mind a little detective work.
Man.
Jill, you alright?
There he is.
Raccoon City.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
And there it is, guys. The ending of Resident Evil 3 Remake. Now, there are definitely things I absolutely love about this game, about this remake, but there are certainly things that I wish they would have taken advantage of and incorporated from the original game. If you notice, this was a much shorter entry than pretty much all the rest because it was missing some areas. We never went to the cemetery, the park. There's a lot of things that there's only one ending. Like you didn't, there's no alternate paths to take or anything like that. But overall, though, it tells a complete story. And when you play the remakes of 1, 2, and 3 back to back to back, you get a solid trilogy. And this, I think overall they did a great job. I've heard rumors that there's a director's cut coming out of this game with new areas and, well, areas from the original game that were developed. Like, we never went to the clock tower. We didn't do any of that in this remake. But I heard the director's cut will have those areas. So if it's true, I'm definitely going to play it. And I hope it's true. I would love to get an upgraded version of this. But overall, I am so happy with these remakes. I think they did an outstanding job. It really was a dream come true to get these remakes, having played the originals since they first came out in 1996. I've been playing this series since day one, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. There's plenty more to the Resident Evil lore and story. We only picked up a handful of files throughout all 6 of these games that we played. But there's so much more to this story. And it's definitely worth looking into. There are novels. There's all the files throughout the games. If you ever get a chance to get your hands on these games, I highly recommend playing them. I'm so glad that you guys took the journey with me here. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It really is a ton of fun replaying these games. I know we used a whole bunch of unlocked stuff and infinite ammo, so it does change the experience quite a bit. It's very different when you are relying on every last bullet that you have. But the point of these streams was really to take you through the journey of the story. Otherwise, these would have been like 8-hour streams each. Like, it just gets a little crazy when you're really trying to survive through. But you saw, there's even moments when you have all this stuff unlocked, you can still die. You can still struggle through some things. So it's a fun journey going through these. Yeah, Leia, it's scary but exciting. Exactly. When we get into the sequels, they get a more action-oriented. One of the entries in particular is practically all action, no horror. And then it's not until... So, we just played through 3, and then the remake of 3, right? So then there was an entry that came out called Code Veronica. It wasn't called Resident Evil 4. It was a different story, a side story featuring Claire from Part 2. Then we got Resident Evil 4, then 5, then 6. Years later, Capcom came back to the Resident Evil series and made Resident Evil 7, and now we have Resident Evil 8, the most recent entry. I've played through Resident Evil 7 already on my channel. Coffee on Korriban was there, actually. That's when him and I met, was on those streams. So if you're interested in seeing how they rebooted the series and took it in a brand new direction, go back into the depths of my channel and take a look at the playlist for Resident Evil 7. The whole game is in there. And eventually I'll play Resident Evil 8 and do a run-through of that. The way that you did it was telling the story. The infinite ammo helps when you do that. You make it interesting. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to keep it as entertaining as I can. I know I'm running through blowing stuff up, so it gets a little crazy. But I really wanted you guys to experience this story, and I'm glad that you got to. Now, there is one last thing to show you here. And it's an interesting little epilogue moment. It's only a couple of seconds, but I'm going to skip the rest of these credits right here, and I'll show you that. And that's it. That was the vial that had the vaccine that Nikolai shot. Now, when I saw that for the first time, I just assumed that was Jill picking that up. But apparently there's a bunch of theories that wasn't even Jill. Hey, Nerporial Lifeform, welcome to the stream, dude. We just wrapped up Resident Evil 3 Remake, so we're wrapping things up here at the moment. But yeah, that last little epilogue moment, I always assumed was Jill. But there are some people who say it wasn't. They say it was someone else. I don't know. We still don't have a real answer to that. But I'm not sure how that wouldn't be Jill. So it's kind of interesting to think about who that might be. Who else would have that vial that she left with? Oh, dude, yeah, I saw you posted that the next one you're playing, Nerdporial. So, guys, so we were talking about how I played this game, right? So I played it with all the unlocks. Well, the next game that Nerdporial Lifeform is going to be streaming is the remake of Resident Evil 1. The one that we played. It was the one that initially came out on the GameCube and then it ported to the other systems. So he's going to be going through this. I'm assuming, is Nerdporial, correct me if I'm wrong, is this your first time playing that Resident Evil game? Because if so, you guys are going to see true survival horror. And I can't wait. I'm going to be watching your streams, dude. That's going to be awesome. I'm psyched for that. Oh, check this out. I just noticed at the top right corner, total playtime. I've put 74 hours into this game. Oh, it's not your first time playing through? Okay. Hey, you have played it before. Okay, gotcha. Still a ton of fun, though. I love this series so much. And I'll definitely go into Resident Evil 8 eventually. It's been a while since I played it. That's another one that I beat all the way through and unlocked all the stuff. But it's been a while, so there's going to be some things that I forgot. But what I would recommend, though, before I get to that point, if you did not see my playthrough of Resident Evil 7, I recommend watching it. It's got the entire game. It's broken up into multiple parts. Much longer of an experience than this was. And it took the series in a whole new direction. Oh, look at Nemesis right there, man. Looks great. Love it. Yes, I have the PS5. Actually, that's what I was playing this on. Love this system. I love the load times and everything on here. And, yeah, 7 is... Yeah, Resident Evil 7 need to take a break. Yeah, it freaks you out. Dude, I have Resident Evil 7... I have the PlayStation VR, and I've beaten RE7 a whole bunch of times. I have yet to beat it in VR, because it's too terrifying. I can't sit there and play it for too long. I have to stop. I'm like, this is freaking me out. I gotta take this headset off and just... it just gets too crazy. Yeah, so RE4 and Code Veronica, I definitely want to play on this channel at some point. Code Veronica would come first, and then Resident Evil 4. Code Veronica is a fantastic game. If you thought this portion of the story involving Umbrella and everything was weird and creepy, wait until you see Code Veronica. I'll definitely do that. I think what I'll do is I'll play the GameCube version of that one. It's an excellent port of that game. Code Veronica, though, was the reason I bought a Sega Dreamcast back in the day. It was an exclusive on the Dreamcast at the time, and that was the console seller for me. And I got it, and I absolutely loved it. Yes, the kids in Code Veronica are super creepy. And if you noticed, I don't know if you saw the trailer for the new movie coming out, it flashes through it really fast. Those kids are in it. They're going to be in the movie. So it's going to be pretty sick. Yeah, Code Veronica X will be the version that I'll play. I'll play it on the GameCube. And I think what we'll do is I'll stick with our trend here. I'll use the unlocks. This way we can push through the story at a nice pace and make it, entertaining and fun. So that we're not sitting there dying over and over and replaying the same parts over and over. Yeah, but this was fun. I'm so glad that we got to go through these 6 games that we played together. Really gives you a full experience with this story, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed it. So on that note, I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm still pretty exhausted from everything today, so I'm going to go get some rest. And until next time, remember, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too. Guys, I'll see you on the next one.